Action.
Is this one of
Yes.
You know, something very complicated has happened to my driving
I'm
license.
sorry to hear that. What happened?
You see, I moved here from another state and I let my driver's license lapse and...
Yes.
Should I wait for you to finish?
I don't think so. It's a very long book.
But are you listening to my problem?
I can read and listen at the same time. Go on.
Okay, well, anyway, I took the driving test again and I passed it. And I take this temporary lessons, but I never get my permanent one. I called about it, but they say they had lost me on the computer and they had no record of me taking the test, even though I did take and pass the test. It's your turn to say something.
Well, no. I just wanted to finish the end of that paragraph. Now it seems to be the matter.
Well,
In one sentence.
I didn't get my driver's license.
Let me see if you're on the computer.
I'm not on the computer.
What's your name?
I'm not there.
How do you spell that?
I am not on the computer. I went to Windows 3 and they told me they had no record of me on the computer.
I am not Windows 3. I'm Windows 7, and I need to know your name.
Go.
James.
Is that A is in aardvark, G is in gesundheit, N is in nincompoop, E is in excruciating, S is in self-water, pause, J is in Jupiter, A is in Agnes, M is in Mary, E is in excruciating, and S is in slow, lingering death?
Yes.
Well, you're not on the computer.
I told you I wasn't.
Fine, I'll give you an award at the end of the day. How else may I help you?
I would like my driver's license,
I have no record of you on the computer.
but I have this temporary license.
This temporary license is expired.
I know it's expired.
It is no longer a valid license.
I know it's not valid. That's what I want, my permanent one. I hadn't noticed it didn't come in the mail, so I thought everything was alright.
That was a funny thing to do. If you do not have a valid driver's license, how did you get here to the Division of Motor Vehicles?
I took a taxi.
Can you prove that to me?
What?
Did you keep a receipt from the taxi?
No, I didn't.
I trust you did not drive here yourself, did you, Miss Agnes
No,
James?
no, I realized my driver's license is not valid.
That is correct. You have an invalid license. Good morning.
But you're not helping me.
How may I help you?
I want my driver's license,
You must pass the driving test.
but I took the driving test.
I have no record of that.
I know you have no record of it, because I'm a smack lost on the
Kindly do
computer.
not speak Yiddish to me. If you would like to make an appointment to take the driving test, you can go to window 4.
I don't want to take the test again.
Then when did you take it the first time?
It's the same date as the temporary license.
February 3rd, 211. The Division of Motor Vehicles did not exist in 211.
Oh, let me see that. Right. It's a typo. It's clearly meant to be 2011.
I'm willing to agree with you, it's most likely a typo. See? I don't stick to the rules on everything. I am human. What's your name?
Agnes James.
Is that A is in aardvark, G is in gesundheit?
Agnes James.
Let me see if we have a record of you on the computer.
You don't. You don't. I told you, you don't.
Why are you shouting at me? When I'm shouted at, I do not feel like cooperating.
You haven't been cooperating?
I have been cooperating. If I hadn't been cooperating, you would have been yelling at me a lot earlier than this.
I want my driver's license.
We can't have it. There's no record of you on the computer.
But it's not my
Well,
fault.
it's not my fault either. We're both blameless. Isn't that a nice feeling?
Just
Isn't there anything you can do?
there is anything you can know. It's
Beg her.
power. It's something like that.
I'm doing everything in my
Yeah.
power. You're
but
not
it's-
helping me.
But you're not helping me, yeah.
I'm doing everything I can in my power.
Don't you think you have more power than you just see? Can you, for instance, type me into the computer so you can send me my lesson?
No, only the secretary at the driving test site can do that.
Yeah, but when she forgot to do that at the time of the driving test.
Look around. Can
somebody
you whisper it?
else
Can you...
do it?
Well, if the secretary at the driving test site is willing to write a note admitting she forgot to put you on the computer, then I can write your name on the computer. And then we'll fire her. Do you want her to lose her job?
No, I don't. I want you to lose your job.
Respect. See how you can expect me to help you when you're being hostile.
There is anything you can suggest to solve my problem?
If you could relive the initial driving test, you could ask to watch as the secretary typed your name and result into the computer.
So, your suggestion is that I relieve the initial driving test.
It's a hypothetical suggestion, I admit. But it's the best of what I can do to come up with to help you right now.
Can I please talk to your supervisor, please?
My supervisor is currently shredding documents in the other room. He cannot be disturbed.
Look into my eyes. I want you to tell me what I should do to solve my problem. And I want you to tell me right now.
Move out of LA?
That's a great suggestion. Thank you.
Ohio's nice.
Yes.
Go back. Ask her, what can I do? Please tell me, please, what can I do? Ask her again.
Me?
Yeah.
From where?
Please tell me, what can I do? Isn't there anything I can do?
Is there anything? No, that...
Whatever it is.
Okay.
But for what part?
The
She
very
said
end.
she
The
also-
very end. The very end. Move out of LA. But I didn't want to say that out loud,
okay.
but that's okay.
So when I yell,
Yeah, go. Isn't there anything?
I want you to tell me what I should do to solve my problem.
Look-
And I want you
Keep going.
to tell me right now.
Anna Louise, look at her and be helpful. Really, really try to help her. Be as genuine as you can. Take her arms.
Move out of LA.
And look at her. She's right. Really genuinely thank her.
That's a great suggestion. Thank you.
You're not mad
Ohio's
anymore.
nice.
It's a great idea. Just take that moment one more time. I want you to almost kill her. Be ready to throttle her. Ready?
I almost killed her when I yelled.
Yeah. I look into my eyes. Get right in her face. Get right in her face. I want to be worried that you might punch her. Ready? Go.
Look into my eyes. I want you to tell me what I should do to solve my problem. And I want you to tell me right now.
Move out of LA.
That's a great suggestion. Thank you.
Can you thank her even more? Tell her that again.
Me or her?
Yeah, you.
Tell me again.
Move out of LA.
That's a great suggestion. Thank you.
Ohio's nice.
Very good.